Hello, and welcome back to my Ratropolis daily series. Yeah. Oh god. Yesterday, extremely bodied. Holy moly. I'm recording this right after that episode because I can't end my night on two absolute disasters like I just experienced. So, back at it with the merchant, baby. I'm very, very sad, very disappointed in myself. I don't even know what went wrong, right? I think I'm gonna have to watch those videos and be like, what the fuck happened? How did I get so killed? Every run up until those runs, I was feeling great, right? The shaman episode 2 nights ago, or 2 days ago now, 2 nights ago. I'm recording these at night if you can't tell. But the shaman episode, I was just literally just got one military unit and rocked. Didn't have to do any work. Got longsword and just powered up my population. That yesterday. Oh my god. I was so destroyed. I don't even know what went wrong. 2 runs died before wave 10. Oh. So here we are today. It's weird. Kind of gotta get used to the fact that even though it was like 10 minutes ago for me, it's like 24 hours ago for you. Take the house here. I don't think it's too hard though. I feel like I have an okay time adjusting to things like that when it comes to content creation. I've always had this sort of running monologue of whenever I'm doing something, I've always kind of talk to myself as if I was streaming it. So the transition into actually streaming stuff hasn't been too difficult for me. I just kind of vocalize my thoughts. Which is one of the reasons that I really fell in love with streaming, is because it's something that I've always felt like I've done anyway. I'm gonna keep taking the advisors. We're gonna go for the Slayer's achievement. Yeah, I'm just trying to clear out all the achievements more or less. I've been hunting the Slayer's achievement for a while, but I never really buckled down and tried to finish it. We got Nurse as our starting advisor. Great advisor. I really like Nurse. I'm gonna remove the grain. Got a Druid. Druid was definitely I kind of, when I was doing the card reviews, I was like, ugh, mid-range units, right? Stand in front of the wall, idiot, what are you gonna do? But Druid's actually really strong. I definitely underrated Druid. However, 2 population cost is hard to swing. The thing that makes Druid better that I didn't recognize, I talked about this I think 2 days ago now. On the Shaman episode, I believe it was, I was talking about how you're able to look at card choice and not actually lock in, right? If I look at a card choice and go, I don't want any of these, I can just decline it and then take something else. What that has led to me having happen. Oh, what a weird sentence. I don't know. Like, look, I can look at this. I can go Militia March Cheese Market. I don't want to buy any of these with my best reward. I will just take card remove. 3, 4. I think we to level up here. Right, and now I have a benefit still, even though I didn't lost the cheese there. Wow. Before they added in the option to go back, basically, you didn't get it. I would look at card choices and then I wouldn't be able to take the card. Now I can look at all of the card choices. That's really important because it leads to me getting a lot more houses, basically, so my population goes up so I can take more druids. That's what I've been trying to get to. 2 cost units are better now because you have higher population. Because you don't lock yourself in by choosing select a card. It's great. I'm really excited. I think that Ratropolis has been really good. Let's try and get back on track on the here's literally the exact scenario I was just talking about though, right? I don't want any of these cards. Guess I'll take the house. 4 population, 1 tax that I would not have had if this were being played in December. Pretty afraid of the Purificate event. Kind of stacking up my druids. We'll see how it works out. I like Colony. I really, really like this card now that I understand what it means. Can't believe it took me so long to notice that. I'm gonna go for it. I'll pick up Berserker as well. I think it's too much clutter. Honestly. Colony's dead right now, and I don't want to like, take a bunch of garbage that I can't play. Right, Berserker's dead. I'll take him. I want to play Colony, however I can't because I don't have any population. It does, the big downside is it costs 4 population, right? And it's 2 minutes of no population. But I still like it, I think it's cool. A way to increase your tax is just interesting. I like that. I'm gonna card remove Militia. I don't love Berserker since they lowered his health. I think that it's kind of hard to see him in my team a lot of the time. This is the fast boy. Fast boy waves. Take a moment here, take a drink. Been feeling, I don't know how to describe it, but like sick but not sick, if that makes sense. I wake up and I have like not a sore throat, but it's the feeling of like, wow, while I slept, I can feel that a lot of stuff has moved from my head to down the back of my throat. It's not a good feeling because I feel like everything I've eaten today has tasted worse than it should have, basically. Wow, Nurse actually saved this Berserker. Holy shit. You see that Berserker's health just drop like down to 0 and then back up? That was insane. Alright, we're gonna get our first colony off. But no, I've felt the entire day like I've been sick, but I didn't realize that I could actually experience this. I felt like I've been sick, and the only aspect of the sickness that I felt is that food tastes bad. Drinking water feels kind of bad. Food hasn't tasted very good today. It's a weird feeling. Really, it is. I can't really explain it any other way than, man, it just feels very strange. I might get killed here as well. Man, I hope not. Holy moly, it stacked up on me so incredibly well. Oh my god, I died again. The Purificate event, that's what's been killing me. Holy shit, I just keep getting murdered by the Purificates. Oh, god, stop giving me this event. Watching these guys stack up like that is just soul crushing. I need a win. I need a win. I think that taking Berserker there was a bait. I think I lost because I picked Berserker. Oh man. This episode might not make it to YouTube. If I lose another one here, I'm gonna scrap this episode and I'm gonna you know, let's go to bed. Holy moly, I'm getting destroyed. It's ridiculous. I'm putting out a lot more military here. I've gone through a cycle with this game where originally I did grain, because why wouldn't you do grain? Grain's great. But then, while I was streaming and I started to get into my autopilot mode, I noticed that sometimes I would forget to stop putting out grain, and I would get killed on wave 2 because I forgot to put any army down. And then for the guides, I was like, I better use grain properly or else I'm gonna have to hear about it. But what I used to always open like this, where I would just put down my 5 military. This is kind of a half measure, I guess. Take the lab? I'm gonna take the lab. You can get a rare card as early as wave 1. Interesting. I've never seen a rare card this early, I don't think. We're pivoting into skills. Get ready, this is my all skill run. I'm finally gonna have one. I also think, by the way, that taking Colony in that last run killed me. A lot of things happened that went wrong there. Oh, Field Rat. When Bay surprises you with a cool gift. That's not at all how that would sound in a fucking if that is a bait Instagram post that would get 0 views. When Bay surprises you with a you know, a cool gift. Now we got Treasure Hunter. Interesting. I'm gonna start reading off the advisors and what they do, you know. I'm not gonna read off the cards. It's on you, more or less, to know the cards. I'm sorry if you don't. Like, I put the videos out for that, though. The guide series is there for you if you want that. But I'll read the advisors off to you from here on. Treasure Hunter gives you 50% more gold from... Graveyard? Nah, I'll take house. Treasure Hunter gives you 50% more gold from treasures. It's okay. I think that in the early game it's like not noticeable whatsoever, and then as we get into the mid to late game, you start to see that this is going to be worth like 300 or 400 gold per wave, which is actually pretty significant, I'd say. Boys, okay, we're going to want to build up our guards. So you can know as early as wave 3. I thought it was wave 4. Ooh, we got double barn, right? That's the... I have a great economy here. I got 2 barns. That's a very good thing. I also got Shield Rat. Like, that first shop was nuts. Shield Rat, 2 barns. Ooh, buddy. This time, let's rule for a long time. Like, more than 10 waves, maybe. Well, if I'm going into skills, I should take a skill that does damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. You can't stop me from making bad decisions. This might be a bad decision. I think that Ignite's not a great skill for damage, which is why I would call it a bad decision. I have a strong plan in building up Shield Rat guards. I think the Shield Rat guards can win the game, without a doubt. But I want to do something else. I got the early lab. I'm going into skills. You can't stop me unless you find a way to stop me. But I don't think you can stop me. I am under the impression that you are unable to stop me. Vampirism? Battlecry? I don't want either of those. Ignite's not bad for this early game. It falls off super hard without some way to like keep the enemies in it. I'm gonna keep on the death taxes. I'm gonna get there eventually. Yeah. Actually, before I remove Grain, I'm gonna remove Militia. Militia is even worse than Grain. They're both dead cards, though. Don't get me wrong. Militia is just more dead because it's like detrimental. Playing Militia is bad because it's every Militia I put down is a not Shield Rat that I couldn't have put down. What the fuck did I just say? I'm sorry. My words failed me. I'm gonna go for actually Fire Station. I shouldn't have bought Shoe Market, right? But maybe I'm gonna pivot into a you know who, Duck Boy. You never know. You gotta keep your options open. There we go. I'm gonna try to not trigger lose all gold again. I wanna remove. Yeah. Let me differently here. Legs are starting to hurt. I should stand up, but you know, I don't really think about it as much with YouTube recording, but like I should make sure I'm standing up for YouTube as well. I stand up on stream all the time and make a fuss about it. Hey guys, don't forget to stand up, you know, because it's good. It's important to keep proper blood flow to the legs. But, you know, I'm overwhelmed with the fact that I can't win this game. This has never happened to me before, I swear. Should have put the guards over here. Yeah, there's no reason that I should have put shield right there. Okay. Ignite's actually doing some pretty good work. It's not killing them outright, like some other abilities do, but it's softening them up quite a bit. I like it a little more than I expected to. I wouldn't want to use it against the runners, though. I think it's really good against Fat Boy. Oh fuck, we're pivoting into Duckling Rider. Wait a minute. He's here. I was kidding, but he's here. I can't not. How can I not? I literally said, I invoked the name Duckling Rider and he appeared. How can I say no at a time like this? We're gonna pivot. Continuous pivoting. Give me March. Visit. Yeah, give me Visit. I'm gonna use that to select more skills from the lab. I'm gonna cook up something a little spicy, if you know what I'm saying. Like a breed, for example. That would be spicy, right? And by spicy, I mean it would give me population. Actually, I would want to get invite more than breed. Never using my hero ability again, by the way. Alright, I'm yawning quite a bit. It's a little late. I'm tired. I wasn't gonna record too, but my honor has been insulted by this video game. I must redeem it. Oh no, card removing here is real delicate, right? I think that it's a very delicate balance. I'm gonna remove the Potter, but it's scary. I'm not sure if removing Potter is good or not. It seems like it's been okay for me overall. What you got for me? Armory. Ah, this is real good. Everything else here kind of sucks, but Armory is real good. I'm gonna take it. It's a lot. It more than doubles your guard's attack. That's huge. Should have thrown the ignite down before I redrew. 1, 2. I think I get one more wall to the left, but I'm not sure. I think it's the fourth wall you place down. I always forget this, right? I think it's 1, 2, 3, and then this wall is the wall that triggers the event, but it might be this wall. I don't know. What if I did 2 Ratropolis videos a day? This is something that I'm considering doing, but I would need to build up a backlog for. 2 Ratropolis videos a day. I might do it. Like I might do a morning one and a night one, maybe. Although if I put up a night video, then I'm gonna be competing with myself. Nah, no, that's bullshit. That's a dumb way to think about it. It's more like, you know, someone may check out a video at night and then go, hey, I like this guy. Oh, hey, he's streaming right now. Yeah, I think I'll think about it. The only thing that I'm worried about is that's a lot of time to record. I would want to build it. I have no problem playing that much Ratropolis. I just need to, you know, it would cut into my stream a little bit. Although, like my stream hour did get an hour cut off of it, so. 9 Miracle, yeah. I think that's what I need to take there. I don't know. I need to actually write this shit down. I keep saying, oh, I'll just write it down and watch the VOD, and then I forget to watch the VOD. And by forget, I mean I just don't. No, I have no idea where I am. Taking some garbage. This run is precarious right now. Very, very precarious. Reinforced. Ah, wonderful. Being the plus 10 damage, or plus 10 cost on skills is fucking rough. Crazy. Just trying to make sure I don't burn my ducks alive. Okay, so they are getting hit. They're not immune. Not yet. We need more speed. Ooh, recorder's really good. Take recorder. Ah, you can take expansion territory too. 2 houses would give me, you know, population. I'm gonna take recorder. I really think that minus 50% redraw cost is strong. 3-3-1 versus 2-1-4-2. Left side stronger. I mean, having the cost of redraw is just insane. My economy plan is terrible. I'm relying on my barns to carry me right now. And I mean, they kind of do. As long as I play a cheese, I get money. Another barn, another. I'll take the mine. Smuggle is good when I have a plan. I never am offered smuggle at a time where I can take it. One day though, if I lose all my money. I don't think I should. No, I do. Alright, so it's the 4th wall, including the 1st wall. It's not the 4th wall you place, it's the 4th wall. I've broken the 4th wall again, unfortunately for me. And now my sitcom has been cancelled. Because it's the mid-2000s and people don't like it when their immersion is broken. I gotta really feel like I'm there with Joey and Chandler. You can't break the 4th wall, you're gonna ruin it. I wonder if anyone ever actually felt that way. I feel like 4th wall breaks are pretty much welcome. I did say I want invite. Yeah, give me the population plan that's not hard to make work. I think there are many people out there though who just like actively hate 4th wall breaks. I'm very neutral towards them. If it's done right, I think they're funny. Otherwise, I don't care. I think the only real problem is if you overdo it. In some, I don't have a great example. I don't have something where I'm like, oh, look at these guys, they overdid it on the 4th wall break. I can't believe this. My immersion is ruined. But I don't necessarily think the character's referencing things happening outside of the show that they are on, or the movie that they are in, is anything more than just like, okay. You know, this is fucking awful. I need my military units to stop doing this. I would really prefer it if they would cut that out. Fighting outside of the range of my ranged units is not ideal. God, how did I decide to do skills and then also randomly decide, oh, well, I need to try and map out all of the events and then take plus 10 cost to skills? What was I thinking? I wasn't. Take money here. Bring myself along a little bit. Give me a random economy card. Alright, collect is weird. I don't think I want that. You may be thinking, well, why did I take it then? Because A, I need a little bit more of an economic plan than I currently have, and B, it's fun. Soften these boys up with a little fire. I think the thing that's fucking the shields up is Duckling. I think that they're kind of like getting aggroed because Duckling's running so far out. That's my hypothesis. I think I just need to commit to going ducks. No more shields. You may think I was going to remove shield after saying that, but no, I got to remove this collect. Unfortunately. New event. I kind of, like, right as I clicked it, I went, this is probably going to be a bad event. But I still clicked it. So, who's the real dumbo? Dumbo? It's me. I'm the dumbo. 113 gold. I don't have enough money to redraw. Okay. And it's just a question of if I'm cash flow positive or not. It's actually pretty close, right? I get 24 gold per card. And this is 5 cards. That's 120 gold. So yeah, I'm only losing 20 gold when I redraw right now. I'm actually making money when I redraw if I don't play anything else. You got for me. Missionary seems decent. I don't know how I feel about Missionary yet. Like, I've used him a few times. He's okay. God, the economy has just been super cursed today. Can't help but notice. Seems like a dream. You see a giant tree. A booming voice rings in your head. Your fate awaits. Right, this is one of the last things I ever saw because, like, the series of events you have to take to get here, would never want to do. I don't want any of this. Like, and also the reward sucks. Just all in all bad, I think. It's something that I think you want to take as someone who has an actual useful leader ability. AKA, not this character. If I get one more barn, I mean, maybe I can just spam redraw as my economic plan. That would be weird. And right now, barn is my entire economy. That's it. I discard card to make money. The plan. If nothing else, I lived to wave 16. So, not all bad. I think that having a missionary would be good with Duckling Rider in particular, since he's running in and out, so the missionary could, like, bless him as he comes back in, more or less. That's what I'm thinking. Obviously I didn't pick missionary, but I still think it could have been good. I just didn't have the money for it. I would love to start reinforcing walls and, like, set myself up, but oh buddy, I don't have the money for that. 64 gold? I can't afford that. What do you think I am, made of money? I think I need to stop redrawing. That's what I really need to do. Take it easy here. Take my hand off the mouse. If we die, we die. But it's the desert. I think we're fine. Especially with that fatty ignite. Uh-oh. My own ducks? A victim to the spreading corruption? Card upgrade on... Invite upgrade is really strong. I think I would... Normally I would go, oh, just upgrade economy here. None of these cards are economical. Like Gathers maybe. Gathers what I'm going to upgrade. Gives me an extra card draw, quickly. Which will, in essence, allow me to... First of all, it'll allow me to play mining when there's nothing in my discard pile. That's the first thing it does. But secondly, it lets me draw more cards. And drawing more cards means that I will discard more cards. And discarding more cards means I'll make more money. Yes, the plan. Take herb. Yeah, I'm gonna take herb. What a weird run. Where I just went, yes, I'm going to pick herb here. But times are tough. We're trying to scrape by. Ah, shock. Oh, why did I take the event that makes my fucking skills cost more? What was I thinking? I wasn't. I wasn't thinking. The way they stack up is messy. Look at this deck. I am so doomed. I've caught myself and ruined. I've ruined myself yet again. That's what I'm trying to say. But it was all in the name of... I don't even know what at this point. I've lost, but for what? Yeah, that's bad. I mean, this is what the skills are for, I guess, right? Reinforce the walls and ignite them. Hey, we lived. Could have gone significantly worse. Yes, we pivot into steel. And so that's 3, 6. How impossible is it to set up a steel here? I mean, it's a real hard, I think, to set up a steel here. I want to. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. I think that it's a way forward. How strange is herb? It's very odd, I think. Also, I noticed if I just stack up 3 ducks, they kill everything. I can't redraw anymore. Recorder, it was a great idea, but Recorder has actually, I can't. Right? I don't have the income for him. Even with his help, I can't quite keep up on the demand. Yeah, hopefully 2 herbs will be enough to keep everyone alive. That's what I'm going for now. Try to save money by keeping ducks alive. Population, but not because of a lot of houses. It's all been invite. Deal for this, yeah. It's gonna be tough. I think we're gonna get crushed in 20 to 30. But who knows? Maybe I'll be able to make it happen. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just visit a bunch. I'm gonna visit down my deck. That's what I'm gonna do. 3, and we're gonna remove cheeses. It's way too late for cheese to be useful. Give me shock, please. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's what I like to see. What do you got here? Release and focus fire? Nah. Yeah, three ducks plus the guards. They just with the armory, right? That's the big thing. 3 ducks plus guards with armory. They kill these waves with little problemo. But it's real close, like it's real, I'm close to getting it off the ground, right? It's me pivoting into a late term steal, but you gotta do what you gotta do here. I can't take the mental crushing that would be another loss. Library helps me set it up. Yeah, grab it. I can't take the mental defeat of another defeat here. I'm using invite now while I still can, because eventually I'm going to remove it. And by event, because I'm gonna have steel. Unless I die, I might die on this wave. This side is super, super weak. We'll see. Especially since I have no money here. It's particularly scary. The slowdown and speed up that Duckling Rider faces is interesting. I don't know, it's very odd. Seems like he speeds up when he is on the return arc, but I can't really tell. God, our damage is so low. If this were a different boss, I think we would get crushed. But since we're on desert, I think this guy's the easiest wave 20 fight. Also, I don't understand how he spawns enemies. Maybe it's like when he gets to a certain health point, he spawns harder level enemies. Like he's just spawning a bunch of level 0 clowns that I'm just gonna crush. Spawn real dudes. Herb has cashed in. Not bad. Alright. That wasn't terrible. See if we can stabilize before the salamanders arrive. I don't mind. I'm gonna do they have their uses because I'm sticking to some sort of attempt at cohesion. Upgrade steel. We have what? 3, 6, 9, 10. Upgrade steel, and we're there more or less. Upgrade steel and play library at my drop comes out to a lot. I don't know how much, don't ask me. It would have been enough if I hadn't forgotten. Here we go. Now, there is one thing I'm noticing. I don't actually have an economy card to play here on this loop. So, I mean, I do. I have Herb Gather. This is the most depressing infinite I've ever done in my life. Infinite and Gather. I'm actually losing money, right? 28. I'm making almost nothing. Wow. The infinite doesn't work because I don't have a way to make money. Oh, sorry, I bumped my desk. I didn't mean to. I am truly sorry. This is ridiculous. Wow. I didn't expect this. Okay, let's go visit. Need to get... I have no idea. I can't do a Steel Infinite because my economy relies on King. Discarding cards. Oh my. How weird. I mean, if I get an economic card, it's pretty strong, right? Like, any of them. But I'm not getting them. Any building effect 15 times for one. Upgrade is meh. I'm gonna get gold here. I'm just gonna keep taking money, I guess. I'm gonna try upgrading my walls as well here. Oh, we can make a thick duck. Hell yeah. This is the most important thing. Making a very thick duck. Which one? This guy. I am become duck, destroyer of worlds. I think that's the quote. But, what do I know? Tonight I'm very, very focused. Yesterday's episode was less focused, for sure. I was a little all over the place, but I'm very focused on the game here on this episode. Probably because I can't handle the mental damage of losing another run. I would prefer to not lose another one here. However, as we are currently, oh my god, look at that duck. I need to make sure I'm playing herbs so that I can heal him up between the combats. I can't lose this guy. He's a symbol. Just take an alchemy there, I guess. Just transmute myself into a better run. I need to play multiple herbs. I need him to live. I can't take... The real stress damage will come if I lose this guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, Patrol would be really sick with Recorder if I didn't steal myself up to 330. Because then you... Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool. You could probably get something there. I'm gonna take Alchemy. Oh dear. Alright, let's do some horrible stuff here. Mortar Rat? Oh, what the fuck? That sounds terrible with Duckling Rat. That sounds awful. Yeah, I don't like that. Give me a random economy card. Give me a random advisor. Yeah. I want to keep guards. Alchemy these. Musketeer? This is something I alluded to in the... Do you get to shoot this right out the gate? No, okay. I talked about this in the guide video series. You can use Alchemize to thin your deck, because as you do it, you will get more and more buildings. More and more buildings means less cards. Make sure you have... I made guards with this? Weird. Make sure you have something to do, right? Make sure you don't fuck yourself over, basically. Have a... Don't run yourself out of military cards, is what I'm trying to say. I can't lose... Oh, I've done an infinite thanks to Card Hoard. Cool. Yeah. I wanna not lose Herb. I wanna lose A guards. I wanna lose Steel. I wanna lose Duckling Rider. I'm gonna need to invite? Ah, tragic. Not bad. And guards into leadership. Weird. Never used leadership. I think that's the first time I've ever actually cast leadership. It's rough. It's real rough here. I would have a really strong skill deck. Tried to combine the words skill, build, and deck, and just made skill delk. But I don't want to alchemy anything away right now. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's massive. Cream lad. I want to get rid of like musketeer leadership. The problem is invite. I think I might just want to get rid of invite as well. But no, it's important. Population. I don't want to lose steel. I want to keep herb. I want to keep duck. I don't want to lose this. Do I want to lose guards? No, I don't think so. Alright now. Battlecry investment. Look at him go. Oh no, I'm gonna lose him probably pretty soon. It's gonna be heart-crushing. I'm not ready to say goodbye. He was the large hero we needed. I've got to keep the herb flowing. I can't lose my boy. Look at that guy go. Hang in there, buddy. No. Oh. How sad. How sad. Take experiments. We'll do some steel bullshit. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. It was easy, just use mine. Oh wait, that's not right. Done it in the wrong order. Whoopsies. I think... Oh wait, I have it because of Card Hoard. Right. Okay, we're there. I think we're good now. Just gotta, you know. We got experiments. Don't mess it up. I also have 45 tax, right? That's another big thing to mention. 45 tax is a pretty good number of tax. Also, we have just like Steel Battlecry. There's so many ways to do it from here, I think. All I need is my ducklings to stop getting themselves killed on fire. Because that's what I'm really watching. I'm just watching Duckling Rider run on fire a lot. And then get confused. Okay. 3, 6... I mean, I gotta remove Alchemy. I'm not alchemizing this hand. I'm sorry. I won't do anything that crazy. I would never. I would like to get... what is it? What am I trying to say? I would like to get... March. That's what I would like. I want to make a duck that is extremely fast. We lost extremely large duck, so now I want extremely fast duck. Hey girl, you look like you got a real fast duck. And then she goes, what? And then you go, what? And then she goes, how did you get into my house? And then you go, what? And that's the end of this bit. Yeah, watching my ducks die because they don't stay near my guards is kind of sad. Watching all of the ducks that I spent all that money on die because they can't figure out how to stay near the wall is a little unfortunate. But I need more ducks. More tax. Yes. I'm offering 2 trumpeters. How high my tax is. Baseline tax of 70. I think that's the highest I've ever seen it. I didn't even mention it, right? But this is an extremely tax-heavy episode. My poor ducks. They're not having a good time here. Thankfully, I found an economic plan and just, like, tax the shit out of them. Going well so far. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna battle cry a lot. Battle cry and complain. Nah, I think we're good from here though. We made it. The old battle cry plus a guard stack combo. I am also like, don't forget I am one of these bombs. One of these guys gets a bomb off on my backline and we are dead. Not necessarily dead, but it won't be good. But I think they should liquefy him. What was that I was saying? What was that? What did I say there? I think I was saying something, but I don't know if I was saying something. I didn't do anything there because I thought he was going to throw that bomb at the musketeer. He didn't. I didn't spin my head that time. I just pressed the button. Okay, time to rebuild. I'm going to make taxes even higher to replace to pay for all of the death we just experienced. And so you could call these some death taxes. 90 tax. Ooh, buddy. So this path that I took turns out to give you a bunch of tax money, which is, I guess, pretty good. Would have liked to have gotten a few more marches, and by a few more I mean one more. I should have kept visit, right? Infinite card selection is fun for doing goofy things like finding March when you need it. Yeah, you'd think it's I'm about to find March right now, tomorrow, 2 days from now. It's February 28th right now. It's this is the joke here is that it's February 28th currently. I'm gonna find March. So I'm looking for the card known as March, and I'm also the month March. I was hoping I would get March after that joke, but no. Unfortunately, I will continue to suffer. I was gonna say what happened to my deck, right? I don't remember removing all of these cards, but I remember what happened to my deck now. Alchemy happened. I mean, it worked. Tell me it's on this side. Excellent news. Let's get him, boys. Shoot the ballista. Great shot. God, it's so loud when they run into the enemies. The sound effects stack. They should probably do something to stop the sound effects from stacking like that. It's very scary. And by scary, I mean it's just very loud. Should have grabbed reuse for reuse battle cry. Oh well. My poor ducks. They were so young. Yeah, we won. Didn't have to suffer the stress of going to bed knowing that I can't win a single Ratropolis run. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, back tomorrow. More Ratropolis Wave 30 content. Leave a like if you liked. Hit me with a comment down below. Comment your favorite duckling rider out of the duckling riders that I made here today. And subscribe if you want to see more. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.